can you comment more broadly on the threat of Iranian
Sure.
interference in the election?
So this is something that we've raised for some time, Julian. We've raised concerns that Iranian cyber actors have been seeking to influence elections around the world, including those happening in the United States. These latest attempts to interfere in U.S. elections are nothing new for the Iranian regime, which, from our vantage point, has undermined democracies, or attempted to, for many years now. Any kind of malign, destabilizing activity that the Iranian regime could partake in, and certainly trying to meddle and influence elections, I would certainly count that high among them. We continue to have a number of tools in our tool belt to hold the Iranian regime accountable, and we won't hesitate to use them, certainly, and not just unilaterally, but also multilaterally through entities like the G7 and otherwise. But specifically on actions, on deterrent actions as it relates to this, I will let my colleagues at the FBI and DHS speak to it.
We've said many times that this administration strongly condemns any foreign government or entity who attempts to interfere in our electoral process or seeks to undermine confidence in our democratic institution. And so we take this type of reports of such activity extremely seriously. And so, again, we do not tolerate this type, anything like this, influence or interference efforts. And we have made that very clear with foreign actors that such influence or interference is unacceptable. And our efforts to protect our elections have grown significantly over the years, even as the threat landscape has become increasingly complicated. But for this particular question, I would have to refer you to the Department of Justice and FBI. I cannot comment on the veracity of the claims that Iran was involved.